the truth of the matter is there never was not change. It's always been changing. It's always been evolving. It's always, you're changing, you're evolving. You think it's this permanent solid matter and the age and the time and the, oh, I'm getting old, and that's the matrix. Your consciousness. You go up to a 65-year-old person who, 70-year-old person who's lived a full life, and you ask them, what do you feel like? Do you know what they tell you? I feel like I'm 25. I still feel like I'm in my 20s, but obviously, this has changed and I've gotten a little bit slower, but wisdom, awareness, they've gotten feedback. I watched a great, I highly encourage your audience to do this. Go to YouTube while it's still there and look up John Rappaport's 2014 conference at the secret space program, mind control. He's talking about mind control. Okay. It's a very dry topic for most people. Mind control. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Okay. Give me all the mechanical things about what. His speech is not like anything about that. It's one of the most inspiring speeches you could ever hear, because it's the internal conversation about what can I do to stop this, to change this. And he gives an hour and a half. I'm telling you, I watch it once a year, and it will reinvigorate you to think deeper and to walk out of your old self into a new time, which is not the easiest thing to do, especially when you've been hurt as a child, because you're longing for the world to come in somewhere, some way, and say, I love you, and you're valid, and you're worthwhile. And the truth of the matter is the world can't do that for you, just like the people who were supposed to love you didn't do that for you and left that void there. That's your missing link. That's the piece you got to figure out. That's the piece that when I looked at it myself, in relation to all of my time out in Los Angeles, I started to see the ugliness in me. But it wasn't my ugliness. It was the ugliness that was put there by my mother and father, who the child, little John Paul Rice, always loved, no matter what they did to him. And that's true of all of us. Our child will always eternally love them, because that's the natural way of children.